Hi Liz, it's Dad. I just wanted to recall a few memories that I have in celebration of your 40th birthday. When you were a toddler, you had a problem with your feet, and so we went to the doctor and he prescribed a special pair of shoes, and both shoes were connected to one another with a piece of wood to correct the problem. And you wore that at night. And what we learned was very quickly that when you woke up in the morning, you started to bang that piece of wood against your crib, making a lot of noise. That was your way of saying, okay, everybody, let's get up. It's time to get going. It's a new day. So that was a memorable experience. I also remember when we lived on Emerson, one of the things that we would do after dinner while Mom cleaned up is you and your sisters and I would go for a walk. And it was your idea to, when we get to a corner, to close your eyes and spin around, and where you stopped was the direction that we would then walk for the next block. And it was a lot of fun. Each of us took a turn doing the spinning, and I kind of orchestrated that because oftentimes we'd be out delivering ice cream or goodies to a neighbor, and so I had to kind of plan the trip that we needed to take. I also recall fondly all the wonderful father-daughter fishing trips that we went on. We had a lot of fun, particularly I remember one where we, in fact, flew in, and it was very exciting to be on a small airplane and landing on a lake that we were then going to fish. I also remember one particular trip that we were on where we were camping on an island, and we decided that each cabin would put on a skit after dinner. And so after dinner, each of the cabins put on a skit. The dad stood in the back of the room, and we laughed and laughed and laughed because you guys put together so wonderful programs, so funny stuff. I only wish there had been somebody there with a video camera, because if we had filmed that, we could have sold it to Disney or another movie producer and made a lot of money. I also want to mention to you how proud I am of your personal growth. I think your experience with EBI and Abbott Labs led to your growing up, becoming more and more professional. And any employer that has you is a very lucky employer because you're an outstanding employee. I also want to close by wishing you a happy 40th birthday and tell you that I'm proud of you and I love you very much.